Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prrrtasy. Prrrtasy. It not be fantasy, Prrrtasy. Yeah. Then Scanty the 6, so last week we bring you update on Prrrtasy. But he's here. Yeah. Mr. Fantasy is here. Yes. Charlie, what's what they go on?
I did very
Charlie, me, I chew for the team top. When now 2000 people join the team. Oh.
People join.
How much people join?
We have about 4,000 people who have joined the Prrrtasy League. Yeah. And I joined that 2,000 and something.
Yeah, 4,000.
Yeah.
Oh, Prrrtasy. I did 2,000.
You did 2,000.
Join me, people they play the thing, wow.
Yeah, people they play.
But
people they
can't
play.
Make an ask you, me last weekend at Captain Jackson. I try to do some smart things. I get 46 points.
46 points.
But Gameweek, I get 76 points.
Okay.
I want to have him the Haaland do giveaway. Yeah, so take you through the people they need for them.
The Gameweek 2, no, the highest person get 94 points. You say you get how many points?
46.
You get 46. The Gameweek 2, the highest person get 94 points. And then that person in team, no, you get Ramsdale, Estupiñán, Gabriel, Matikash, Rashford, Mbeumo, Saka, Mitoma, Diogo Jota, Haaland, and Weiss.
The person get Gabriel.
Yeah.
Weiss agree kicking me.
Yeah, Weiss agree.
That guy be stubborn guy.
And this person he top the Gameweek 2. He captain Diogo Jota.
What be his name?
Diogo. Okay, this person's name is Hope FC.
Hope FC.
Hope FC.
Pionerian Hope FC.
Hope FC.
So you be the best player for Gameweek 2.
Yes, the best player for Gameweek 2.
To add Weiss agree to this team, nobody they take him.
He captain Jota.
Jota.
Yeah, Jota give 12
when
points.
You play Gabriel, with the bench him Gameweek 1.
Yes.
Wow, smart manager.
Yes, so as it stands, the highest point for the Prrrtasy so far be 173 points.
173.
The highest. Your highest, how many points
118.
118. Okay, the first person is having 173 points.
Hey, what you mean?
You
use triple captain.
60. You can use your triple captain, nobody stops you.
So he use your own finish?
No, he not using one. He use only in wild card.
Wild card. Okay.
Yes, so I will mention the top 10 if your name day inside that. Then say you are doing well. The first person be King Ragnar. 173 points.
He did first.
Yes.
Top coach, Pep.
Yes. Second person be Hope FC.
Hope FC this
168 points. He top Gameweek 2. Third person be Humble Kids.
Humble Kids.
Yeah. 167 points. Then the fourth person be 98 FC. 98 FC. Fifth, okay, the fourth position be 2. EOK FC.
EOK.
Yeah, the same point. Sixth position, Tuba FC. Tuba FC. 163. 7 points be Thames. Yes. Then the seventh again, SA United.
Okay.
9 points, FC Shakambi. Then 10th point, Boca FC. Boca FC get 160.
Charlie, 4,000. You give me 15 yanko. From 11 to 15. If I want to shout out,
because me, I get 130.
You know where you did?
Me, I did 911. That's what I did. So from first, if you go find 8 scans here, I did 911.
What?
I go there and did the 4,000. I go carry your money. Yeah, I just be professional coach. Professional coach, 2,000.
Some people Captain Jackson. So
right now, as they stand there, people they chill. People they last. People they climb. But then the gap no really be big. Because me, I get 130. I'm like 50 points away. Okay. So we go fit catch up very easy.
So Scanty, match with 3.
Yes.
People they keep Estupiñán. Why?
Yes, because they give points.
Okay.
This guy they give points. Wow. Because the first game week he gives 7 points. Second game week he give 11 points. So for the fantasy, if you are looking for defender, we give more numbers. Estupiñán.
So they're going to increase in price.
Yes, they're going to increase in price. Because right now Estupiñán, within 2 games, they give we 18 points.
Wow.
18 points. Oh, captain and quite no be small. Then for the goalkeeper side, the goalkeeper with the most numbers be Ederson. He give 12 points.
2 clean sheet. I get that.
And then aside that, he be Leno. Leno game week 1, he also give 12 points. He do match saves. Wow, the Fulham team inside.
Okay.
So for goalkeeper, these be the 2 options you for consider. For the midfield side, they go for Shie. Because goals no really count. Then if you watch, Jota give 12 points. In Mbeumo, Weiss be attacker. So in Mbeumo, then Jota be good option. Okay. Luis Diaz from Liverpool.
Advice, make a change Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes, no there, baby.
But get Bruno.
Bruno needs to go.
Make a change out.
But you...
King of Prrrtasy.
Fantasy, if you sell player, that be when that player they perform.
Mind they play Nottingham Forest.
Yes, so you can keep Bruno Fernandes. Yes, so Obet Mama maybe 10 points or. But after game week 3, I think Bruno Fernandes need to say bye-bye to your fantasy team if you want to win. Yes. But then this going into this game week, the tips be, I think Chelsea options the favor.
Yeah, Captain Jackson.
Yeah, no,
Not
Jackson, Captain Jackson be high. The risks be high. Go for City. City, they play Sheffield United.
So for Captain Haaland.
Yeah, Haaland or Alvarez. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you captain Jackson, even though they play Luton, but Chelsea, you are not guaranteed they will give you the goals.
Jackson
so going for Jackson go hard. So if you go at Manchester City or Manchester United, maybe look at
City they go away.
Yes. To Sheffield United.
Score hat-trick.
Yes.
Okay.
So this be the players we go favor you. Or you go for Man U options. Nottingham Forest there. It go be a little bit flexible. So going into this game week, I feel like players, my options should be at Chelsea players, Manchester United players,
and
City players. Yes. That be what will help. Because if you have Newcastle, it be hard. Okay. Newcastle is playing Liverpool. That'd be a tough fixture for them.
People get Trippier. Wow. What will they do?
Trippier was the best defender last season in FPL.
Okay.
But this season he has not started well.
Okay.
Oma 2 point.
I get them.
And he's one of the most expensive defenders too. So if they give you point, I think you should say bye-bye to Trippier for now. You can bring him back middle of the season. Yes. So from there, Arsenal is playing Fulham. So if you get Arsenal options, maybe it be dicey, but you can take the risk. Because Saka give goals game week 1. Odegaard give goals game week 2.
I get Odegaard.
So you go for yes. Estupian should be your key player in your team.
Right, what about Cash?
Cash.
Yes.
Aston Villa, them are Cash.
Yes.
He's doing very well, but they are conceding.
Burnley. Okay.
When you keep a clean sheet, you get 6 points.
Extra points.
When you concede, you get 2 points. If you concede more than 3 goals, you get 1 point or 0. So if as Aston Villa they concede, that be why Cash no be good option.
Option like that.
If you get Vim, you can go in with all Brighton defenders. It will help you. But they are playing West Ham.
Antonio go score.
Worry. Yes. So if you this week, if you go for Akanji.
Okay, Manuel Akanji.
Gavadio.
Okay.
Clean
sheet guaranteed.
Clean sheet guaranteed. Then goalkeeper now the
Edison
Atum. Okay. That one to go help you. Or you go make some plus. Look sure. But also a yellow card. So it's not a good option.
Okay.
Going into the midfield, keep Bruno Fernandes if you still have him. Keep Odegaard if you still have him. Alvarez should be there in your team because De Bruyne is out.
Okay.
Yes. You can trust Luis Diaz, even though they are playing Newcastle.
I go take him right now.
You go trust Luis Diaz.
Okay.
You go trust Bernardo Silva. He no play game week 2 because he was injured.
Question was Scanty. Rodrigo, they play 6 deep line, but they give numbers.
Yeah, but
he be 5.0.
Yes, he be 5.0, but Rodrigo no player you go fit trust. Some players are risk. Okay. Casemiro like this, if you get time for your team, it be risk.
You go chop red
maybe maybe he go give you the goals, or maybe he won't give you. Okay. Rodrigo fit give you the goals. But there are some players, if you have them in your team, say this player, they guaranteed I can get goals. A player like Rice, he's not guaranteed to give you goals. If you get Paqueta, those players at least be 50-50. Yes, or you can trust Salah against Newcastle.
He be too expensive.
Oh. Yeah, Salah is the most expensive midfielder in
last you talk for
12 million. But you can trust Salah. He go fit give you magic.
Okay.
Going to the attack, Haaland should be there in your team game week 3. Alvarez should be there. He's playing ahead of De Bruyne OD. Okay. Alvarez very cheap option, 5 million. You go fit there.
Well, you go advise him than triple captain Haaland if you give him.
Yeah,
you go me come ahead inside. I don't want to do him.
Yeah, but if you triple captain a player in game week 3, we have about 35 more games to go. Does it
double fixtures go?
You understand? So captaining a player in game week 3 no be favorable, but you go fit take the risk. Okay. The person in day first using triple captain the first game week. The person in day first.
Prrrtasy first.
Yes.
I know.
No, it be option. You can try to do it. Because the first game week, Haaland scored 2 goals. Yeah. If be your captain, Haaland
go score hat-trick.
Haaland give. I mean, that one, we don't know when.
We don't know. Give gap. Hey,
you understand?
Okay, if him day.
Yeah. So as it stands, this is how the FPL they look this week. Isak to no be bad option.
Isak.
Yeah, Chelsea in Jackson. It be risk because you know give any.
But don't captains. Can't make no captain.
Yeah, make you no captain. If you go captain somebody this week, Alvarez, Haaland. Or you give the chance to Rashford. No? You go back to the wings this weekend. Okay. So maybe you go fit captain now. Or you go fit captain a defender safe.
Okay, Estupinian.
Yeah. But no West Ham, they be doing.
Who they play home?
West Ham they play home.
Okay, yes. So now we get package give the winners, can't you?
Yeah.
The season ender. The first package. Make ready.
Yeah.
You go win Prrrtasy, no?
Yeah.
You go turn Prrrtasy. Mr. fantasy.
Yeah, to be to me.
Every Friday
Every Friday we go there.
Uber will count can't
Uber
take you
have
from house.
Free delivery.
Free delivery.
Ever you say package.
What I say?
Go actually. So the person go with yes.
Then give you tips.
Yes.
So if you chop first this season you're part of the pro team, you go tell Mr. What?
Fantasy.
Prrrtasy.
Prrrtasy.
Mr. Prrrtasy.
Yes.
So play the game and play it well.
Yeah. But then at the end of game week 10, the person with the lead, we go bring him in.
Yes.
Then we go give him some surprise.
Then,
so
then can't give you tips.
yes, at the end of game week 10, the person with the lead, the pro fantasy.
Maybe so we go feature
game week 10. If we enter double game week, maybe game week 15 again. Game week 25, we will bring the people. Yeah. So far the person did first, so they're Tobo Maya. Make sure you're able.
What be name again?
The person did first. The name be King Ragnar. King Ragnar.
You want to take King a join team from him.
King Ragnar. 173 points.
You first one.
Yes, so make it there. Okay. So now we go do the fixture going into game week 3. This is me, my team.
Yeah, make a talk my team.
Going into game week 3. Ederson is still in my post. Estupiñán dey my team inside. Rashford. I guess Saliba. Trippier will leave my team this week. He will make we Obeko.
They are playing a big game.
Yeah, Obeko. The time as one bam Shimisi Kasa Obeko. Then I'll bring in a
bench him or something.
No, I'll sell him straight, and then I'll bring in a Chelsea defender.
Okay.
Yes. And then my midfield, surprising, but I go keep Bruno Fernandes again. I have Salah. Odegaard will be there. Johnson.
Hey.
Yeah. New.
That's Chelsea.
Yeah. Hey. Nottingham Forest Johnson. I'll keep him in my team
unproductive
against Manchester United, who is not also productive. If you go to the attack, Isak D, but I'll sell Isak.
Okay.
I'll sell
the bench him.
Yeah, I'll bring in still a Nottingham Forest player. They can score against Manchester United.
The Pastor Awuni.
Yeah, Awuni. For game week 1, he give points.
Yes.
If
game week 2, give points.
If he's not starting in your team, he should be on the bench. Yes. If you want to use bench boost, these are the players you are supposed to keep. Then Alvarez will be in my team. Haaland will join him.
Okay.
Far.
Okay.
Yeah, so this be me, my team for the week.
Okay.
My bench there, Bernardo Silva, Vinicius, and then Tariq Lamptey.
Okay. This week I go use bench boost.
Okay.
I go use bench boost. Yes. So Edison did the post inside give me. I get Cash. I get Chilwell. I get Estupiñán.
Yeah.
Yes. But I get Odegaard. I play 3-5-2.
Wow.
Odegaard, Bruno, Madison, free kick and penalties. Rodrigo, that will abuse you. Rodri. I don't want to put in Rodrigo. That's why they score, they give assists. Anyhow, yeah. Luis Diaz coming, give me. I get Haaland, I get Jackson. Now I conf. I get feeling say Jackson will score again. Smooth criminal. So me, I will captain Jackson again. I read about. Yeah, I go his bench boost. So Joao Pedro day bench give me. Atinuri, Wolves. I get Trippier for bench. I rather give 10.9 day my bench. Now I'm penalty. Now I Edison give me 6 points. My backup give me 10 points, Charlie. Yeah, so that's my team for
I did one mention one person in team that give numbers during the game week, the recent game week.
He did Prrrtasy inside.
Yeah, he did chop third.
Okay.
He did chop third so that you go feel use maybe in team as also a benchmark to set your standard. Because in goalkeeper for bench alone give him 10 points.
Really?
Yeah. His goalkeeper was Ramsdale, as you can see on the screen. Chilwell was his left back, gave him 1. Saliba give him 8 points. Estupiñán give him 11. Mbeumo 16.
You think Mbeumo?
Yeah, from Brentford. Saka give him 3. Rashford was his vice captain, give him 2. Foden give him 9. Bituma 12 points.
Okay.
Haaland was his captain, 4 points, and then Weiss agreed. Ikikimi's junior brother. He gave him 11 points. Areola give him 10 points.
So
you can also use this player. He get 83 points at the end of game 2.
This game we gotta get like 100 points.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So as it stands, Prestige, your coach, he did 2,000. See, if he the coach Chelsea and Kabay now,
that be different more relegation. When you have far players in the map, yeah.
So yes, this is what is happening in the world of fantasy.
Prrrtasy. 4,000 people. 4,000 managers. Wow.
The link did the description. You go free join there.
I'm impressed. But if you choose here too, I will go bring you here.
Yeah.
You go
the last person there, we go bring him.
You go suck water.
As it stands, the last person be Andy.
Huh?
Andy then I'll go.
Pandit Andy.
Yeah.
How go the move you? I'll go to the place home. I'll go to the place home.
It's on way the last.
I'll go to the last.
Yes.
So guys, so subscribe to the channel.
My name is Ace Kanti. I did this with Ken Ajo.
Mr.
Fantasy. Who we need to know between me and Mr. Prrrtasy. We are out.